Peace, man. You already know. Hold on. You already know. Peace and blessings. It's MarcTheMessenger, man. Let's get it. Let's go. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. This video is going to be about edging. And so many people are lost, man. So many people are deceived. And it's because of lack of knowledge, man. And I'll let you guys know because, like I said, I used to suffer with erectile dysfunction before semen retention. I used to suffer with erectile dysfunction, premature ejaculation, performance anxiety, not being able to last long, pretty much. I used to suffer with all that, bro. And there's people who are saying that, you know, edging, if they play with themselves, it can help them last longer. Now, I'm not here to say that's true or not true, but I can let you know that used to be me. I used to have performance anxiety. I used to have times where I couldn't get it up. I used to have times where I wouldn't be able to last long, you know? And how I was able to cure that was through semen retention. I didn't have to edge to do that, bro. When you have sex consistently with your wife, there's no such thing as anxiety because you're comfortable. All right, so now if you're fornicating with random chicks, yeah, you might have performance anxiety because you don't want to let them down, or you want to make sure they orgasm. You want to make sure that you handle your business. So when you're fornicating, that's when that happens. But when you have a wife, you don't have to worry about that, bro. That's why I tell men to get married, bro. Just find your wife. I mean, pumping up with these hoes, bro, that's gonna lead you in darkness. That's gonna lead you in a dark place. Baby mama drama, sexual transmitted diseases, not just sexual transmitted diseases, spiritual transmitted diseases. Because now you have a demonic soul tie with that human, with that vessel. So it's just best to get married, because I'm living proof, guys. You don't have to edge to last long. Just have sex consistently. Have a healthy sex life. Now, of course, you want to have a healthy diet. You don't want to be eating fast food or excessive amounts of sugar, because that will lower your testosterone. If you drink like milkshakes, soda, anything that's high amount of sugar. Now, fruit sugar is okay, but like if you eat like the unnatural sugars like soda and stuff like that, that's gonna lower your testosterone. So like I said, I'm living proof, guys. You don't need to edge to last longer. Just wait on God, seek His kingdom first and His righteousness. You'll get a wife in due time if that's your desire in life, and you won't have to worry about edging to last long. That won't be an issue. You're already on semen retention. Your sexual energy is skyrocketing. You're gonna go out. There's gonna be times on semen retention, guys, where you're gonna be like, damn, you want to let it off, but you just can't get off because that energy is just too built up. You just strong now. You're reaping what you sow. All right. Before semen retention, back when I was watching porn and using the sock, using the lotion for the wrong reasons, not because I'm ashy, but just using it for the wrong reasons. Now I had to reap what I sowed, and now I can't even last. I can't even get it up. And I don't believe that a man shouldn't be taking Viagra or any of these, artificial things, man. God has already blessed you, and now you just don't waste your sexual energy with watching porn and playing with yourself. And eat healthy, take some herbs, ashwagandha, sea moss, maca root, drink a lot of water, and work out. So I'm telling you guys, you don't have to edge to last long. That's a lie, bro. Like I said, I'm living proof. I am living proof. I haven't had any issues, erectile dysfunction, not lasting long. Ever since I got married, bro, has never happened. Ever since semen retention. That's never happened, bro. So continue to retain. That's all in your mind too. When I want to last long and stuff like that. That's a mental thing. Once you have that mental thing cleared, that brain fog cleared, when you have that more clarity through semen retention, you won't need to worry about lasting long. I'm telling you, bro, there's gonna be times where you're gonna be going so long, you're like, dang, hurry up. Semen retention is a real deal, bro. So edging, that could be worse than a relapse too, guys. Because let's say if you're on a long streak, 3 months in, and you're playing with yourself, it's spiritual warfare, guys. And you're playing with yourself, right? Eventually, you're gonna want to get that dopamine fix. Let's keep it real. That's why men edge, because you want to get that fix. You want to get you want to get it off, all right? I'm gonna try to keep it clean. You want to get it off. So, and eventually you're gonna feed in, bro. Come on, no one plays with themselves just to play with themselves. No one will just have sex just to have sex. We want that dopamine. We want the dopamine fix. It doesn't feel as good unless you release it. It doesn't. And eventually your flesh is gonna give into it. And then afterwards, you're gonna feel guilty. You're gonna feel shame. You're gonna feel conviction. Because you realize, why did I even do that? Semen retention is about not playing with yourself no more. It's about being strong, being masculine, being what God has put you in to be in His image. There's a lion in the jungle, the strongest beast. According to the Bible, the lion's the strongest animal. I never seen a lion playing with itself. Maybe like the weak animals, like the dogs, the little weaklings, But the strong ones, the beasts, the strong ones, right? They don't play with themselves, man. They don't. If anything, if worse comes to worse, they'll just have sex, you know, procreate, and that's what it's supposed to be for. Not just for you to play with yourself, bro. I'm telling you, y'all gotta stop doing that, man. And I know this is gonna piss some people off, but hey, truth is the truth. To me, edging, guys, just in my opinion, it's worse than relapsing. It's worse. Yeah, edging. I mean, that's just, it's weak. It's weak, man. Semen retention, NoFap, it's about not touching ourselves no more. So why are you touching yourself? If your excuse is I want to last longer, bro, you don't need. Like I said, I'm living proof. I'm living proof. I had not had any. Now you have to pretend. Let's say if you're on semen retention for like a month or like a week, maybe that's not long enough. But if you keep on holding in your seed, bro, and only using your seed to make life, to make babies, you don't have to worry about performance anxiety. All that stuff they're selling y'all, the pills and stuff like that. They cause problems and they sell you solutions. If the real issue is telling you to stop watching porn, they're not going to tell you that, though. They're not going to tell you that because it's a program in the Matrix. It's how the Matrix gets fed. That's how the system is. The beast gets fed by pushing problems and then selling you solutions. But they don't tell you the real root of the problem, which is you're watching porn, which is destroying your mind, destroying your dopamine levels, destroying your soul, man, destroying your life. But they won't tell you that. But MarcTheMessenger will tell you that. So if you have Viagra in your closet, just throw it away, bro, and just get on semen retention. Or if you're on NoFap and you're still, you know, on dating apps, still pumping and dumping, fornicating, just delete Tinder, delete all that, and just hop on board, bro. Hop on the train. Because us men who are successful, us men who are on that righteous path, on that narrow path, we're retaining. We're on semen retention. We don't need to play with ourselves, man. That's the old us. That's a spiritually dead. That's spiritually dead, man. Like I said, the strongest animals, remember the Bible even says that we're animals. Some people are sheep, some people are goats, some people are wolves, some people are lions, some people are tigers, bears. Okay. Some people are dogs. No, dogs, they play with themselves. That's what they do. The weak animals, the weak ones do, but us strong ones, we don't need that, man. If you're a strong man, you don't need an edge. There's no benefits, bro. Like I said, if you edge, you're going to eventually cave in. You're going to eventually want to get it off. And then after you get it off, you're going to feel completely guilty. You're going to feel shameful. You're going to feel disgusted. Like Adam and Eve. When they sinned, you know, they felt naked. That's how you're going to feel. When you edge and you eventually gave in, that's how you're going to feel, bro. So, like I said, the message has to be said. I know people are not going to want to hear this because the truth offends people. And I might lose some subscribers for this, but for the one who's watching other content that's telling them to edge and just doesn't really know, I hope this one person, but that's all that matters. Jesus left the 99 sheep to find the one lost one. So the one person who's doing edging and he just got on semen retention, Tony, don't do it, bro. Just give that up. Get rid of the demonic strongholds. Get rid of any spiritual lust. Because when you're playing with yourself, you got to understand the spiritual realm. In the physical realm, the doors are locked. No one's watching you. But in the spiritual realm, there's entities getting access to your vessel through your seed. And when you eventually give in, now it's a spiritual warfare. I be telling y'all, bro, every day it's a spiritual warfare, whether you're on semen retention or not, especially if you're on semen retention, because you're practicing spirituality, you're practicing righteousness. The devil wants you to practice unrighteousness. He wants you to fornicate, he wants you to watch porn, he wants you to masturbate, he wants you to waste your sexual energy, he wants you to sin. So when you're not sinning, when you're living righteous, in the righteous path, you're following truth, you're gonna get spiritually attacked. The enemy's gonna attack you. But just stand firm, stand strong, understand that there's a warrior behind you. You got angels, those who are fearing the Most High God, and those angels will fight those demons for you. And yeah, you might get attacked. Let's talk about this too. You might get attacked by the succubus in your dreams. That might happen. But hey, we're warriors. And a warrior in the battlefield, right? A man doesn't go unhit. And when he gets, that's why he has his armor on, because he will get attacked. You will get attacked. You will get attacked by the succubus. But you have your armor on. And, you know, it doesn't even count. Wet dreams are not a relapse. So people saying that's a relapse, it's not. Okay, it's not a relapse. After I had wet dreams by the succubus, afterwards, I didn't feel drained. I might have felt like shameful and guilty for like 10, 15 minutes, but I got a couple hours later back at the gym, forgot like it even happened. Just pumping the iron, deadlifting, bench pressing, squatting, back at it, man. So the edging, guys, I wouldn't recommend it. It's a waste of time. On semen retention, we're not touching ourselves no more. If we're having sex, it's through our wife, to make life, to make babies, to be fruitful and multiply the earth. Edging doesn't get you anywhere. There's no benefits to edge. People telling you that you'll last longer, completely BS, because semen retention will help you last longer. Semen retention will cure all that dysfunction. Remember, he who sows his flesh shall reap corruption, premature ejaculation, erectile dysfunction. performance anxiety. He who sows his flesh corruption, that's what you're going to reap. He who sows his spirit shall reap life everlasting. So all those corruptions, all those illnesses, or whatever they call it, it's going to be gone, bro. So I just gave y'all the answer to the questions that people are telling y'all. The lies. Don't edge. Don't do it, guys. Seek God's kingdom first and his righteousness, and all things will be added to you. I love you so much. If you haven't already, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to watch this end video. I'm out. Peace.